You did the wrong song.
I'm Joe Padula.
Casey Bryant.
And this is the local news you need to know.
Absolutely. You're on your game today, Joe. What is this? I like this one better.
It's the acoustic version of Seven Nation Army.
You should change it to this one.
It's the copyright-free version.
It's more morning ready.
Good morning.
Yes.
Damn it. Dag nabbit.
I like it.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Absolutely. Casey.
Yes.
You are a big supporter of local business.
Yes.
Links in the video description. She's also running for school board. She's not pro you're welcome, though.
No.
You are anti you're welcome. Yeah. Why?
It's silly. My husband gets so mad at me because you say, I give you something, right? And
Thank you.
Say, thank you. And then I have to say, you're welcome. Like, when does it stop? And then you say, you're welcome for your thank you, you're welcome.
You don't have to say
and then
you're
I
welcome.
say, you're welcome, thank you for your welcome, thank you. I just think that you're welcome is
That's
silly.
why Jersey, New York has solved that problem.
Why?
Here, I just gave you something.
Thank you.
Forget about it.
That's better.
It ends there, right?
There you go.
Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just keeps going forever. I don't ever say you're welcome, and they get really mad.
Like, if you say my pleasure, now it's kind of narcissistic.
It is.
Because now you make it about you.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Just do it. Thank
Thank
you
you.
is all that's needed.
Oh,
Thank you.
my pleasure.
You don't
Right.
even need to say anything after
I
that.
did this for you, for me. This was my pleasure. Yeah, it's kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you are welcome. That's why I forget about it. Right. Oh, thanks. Yeah, forget about it. No big deal.
That works.
Yeah.
That's not even needed, though. You just thank you.
What's up,
Give
Joe?
thank you. That's it.
What's up, John Doe?
Hi, Auntie Bones. Oh, Nashville. Nash Vegas.
Yo,
It's really sad.
car thefts are up more than 120%
Yeah.
in the Music City.
So is homelessness. I don't know if it's that much, what the percentage is, but every time I go down there, it's like more and more.
I want to say Nashville is turning into a city of crime. No, Nashville now is a city of crime.
Yeah. It's so sad.
Local elections are way more important than your national elections. I need. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, car thefts are on the rise in
WKRN.
Nashville, up more than 120% this year alone compared to this time last year. News 2 story Gessner talked to a North Nashville neighbor who is trying to put a stop to it in his neighborhood after becoming a victim himself.
No area is off limits, and the thieves don't discriminate. North Nashville neighbor Michael Erickson recently became a victim.
I was kind of surprised. I didn't really know what to think.
It was early Sunday morning. Erickson went out to his Hyundai Sonata to go to work, but it wasn't where he left it. Instead, it was abandoned in a bank parking lot down the street, still running.
So I was like, maybe.
What?
How did he find it? He just walk. Oh, my car's not there. Just walk around the block.
Well, he turned around and he goes, "Is that it in the bank parking lot?" Oh no!
Still running.
They're probably still in it. Called.
You know what? Maybe it's stick shift. The guy couldn't make it. That's how you prevent car thefts.
Oh yeah, by a stick.
Stick shift.
Yeah.
Because what's happening in Nashville is you got this mob, if you will, these gangs that are paying teens to break into cars, steal them, do what they got, take what they can, okay? Because, especially in Davidson County, where it's slap on the wrist almost now for these teens. Oh, don't worry, you'll get out. You'll get out in a year, and don't worry, we got you financially. Yeah.
911 after that, and then the cops showed up about 30 minutes later.
Erickson says the thieves busted out his back window using a backpack full of weights and baseballs. Then they peeled the steering column and managed to drive away without a key.
They just steal it with a USB cord.
Yeah, what's his car? He's got the Hyundai, he said?
Yeah.
Yep. Hyundai. What's it?
Hyundai?
Hyundai. Yeah, that's how us native Japanese say it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yagi! Hyundai. And Kia.
Kia.
Kia. You don't need a Kia for the
You
Kia.
don't. Apparently not.
Hyundai! Downstairs, they're like, what? Does he have a Japanese guest?
They're like that all the time with you.
Yeah.
What is he doing up there?
Is there a samurai in studio? Samurai! Sorry.
Or start the vehicle with a USB cord. It's
Kill switch.
come to find out pretty easy, and there's videos on it.
John Doe, go
Erickson
on.
is one of the
Leave your car.
655 car theft victims in Nashville this year.
It's February.
February.
It is February. 655 car thefts.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of cars.
Hyundai!
My Aunt Joan says I have old cars and keep only a quarter tank of gas in them. Yeah.
Remember the club?
I have old cars too. I like old cars. Then you don't have to worry about anything.
I want the club.
What's the club?
That's the thing you put on the steering wheel.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
the club?
That like
Yeah.
locks it to where
Yeah.
it can't turn.
That number up by more than 120% compared to this time last year. In the North Precinct, they've increased by 118%,
Hyundai!
according to Metro Crime data, with 22 just last week.
Jeez.
But Erickson's case is slightly more unique.
I'm working on stop saying Jesus
oh,
for
that's
this.
good.
I
Yeah.
mean, I love talking to Jesus
yeah.
all the time. Instead of saying Jesus. Jeez. But
Jeez.
isn't that the same thing? Or no?
I don't know.
Right.
Jesus isn't Jesus.
What if I say Yeshua?
No.
No, it doesn't work? Okay.
Come to find out that they broke into two Metro police cars as well with my vehicle.
Metro says the thieves took fingerprint kits, handcuffs, and body armor from the patrol cars parked on Illinois Avenue and Watts Circle.
Body armor.
Why are you leaving in your car, sir? I know it's easier. I know it's more convenient, but you know you're parking in the street.
Yeah.
Okay, you know you're living now in Crimeville, you know, Music City. Please bring it in.
Some of that gear was recovered inside Erickson's Sonata. While Erickson has his car back, he's left with the more than $1,000 bill for repairs. In
Why is his money so crinkled?
It is very crinkled. Wow.
Sorry.
That's a good stock video.
Yeah. This is a great B-roll right here. I'm surprised there's not a watermark on it somewhere.
repairs.
John
In
Doe,
North
I
Nashville,
leave
Tori
zero
Gessner.
gas in my car. I've ran out of gas twice
No.
in the past 6 months.
Tim Early, he doesn't have handcuffs because he's kinky. I think he does some type of security work as well.
Oh, okay.
Right.
News 2.
Good morning, Joe.
And folks in Erickson's
Joe
North
Quinn.
Nashville neighborhood say they have reached out to Metro Police about installing a camera on their street. Now, police say they are still searching for the suspects who stole Erickson's car and took the gear from their officers' patrol cars as well.
Yeah, I guess he's a cop.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And don't worry about the cameras because, you know, thanks to mask up. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. They put the masks on now.
Yeah.
Because I remember it used to be in New York, it used to be illegal to enter a business wearing a mask. Right.
It was illegal to have masks in school. It was illegal. All those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to prevent your car from being stolen.
Prevent it. Enter your PIN. Is that what it
So
said?
Brian, you're
Yeah.
at the summit
Check this
in
out.
Ottawa working towards solutions on this car theft crisis. So thank you for joining us because I think a lot of people simply feel
She's been around, huh?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying she's a seasoned veteran.
She is.
Right.
Hey, they say that
helpless,
about us
just
now,
waiting
Joe.
for their cars to be stolen.
No,
if
no,
they
we're
don't
not
have
seasoned.
a garage, waiting for them to be stolen out of a driveway or the
there.
street. Can you give us
No.
4 tangible things people could do?
Yeah, absolutely. You can use a
Pins if you got a Tesla. Right, Tim. Right. Let's see.
Faraday pouch. Here's an example
Check
of
this
one.
out.
Did
This
you
one's
see
from
the new
York Regional
Tesla
Police.
houses?
And
Yeah.
you
Oh,
simply
I want
put your
one.
key fob
I
in
know.
it, close it, make sure it's properly closed, and that prevents that radio frequency from emitting.
Oh.
And you simply
see that?
put your
Be stolen out of a driveway
Put
or
a
the street. Can
fob
you give
in a
us
thingy?
4 tangible things people could do.
Yeah, absolutely. You can use a Faraday pouch. Here's an example of one. This one's from York Regional Police. And you simply put your key fob in it, close it, make sure it's properly closed, and that prevents that radio frequency from emitting using a steering wheel lock. Just a visual.
club.
There
something
you
that,
go.
it's another barrier
It's actually a
that the thief
solution.
has to
Getting you that
overcome.
for your birthday.
And then aftermarket
Which is coming up on
immobilizer
St.
is
Patty's
another
Day.
effective means, as well as
That's
an
right.
onboard diagnostic immobilizer is another effective means, as well as an onboard diagnostic port lock, so that prevents them from plugging in and doing a reprogram theft. So not one of those is going to be sufficient on itself. That's why we call it a layered.
Back in our day, it used to be car stereos.
Yeah.
Right.
Or CDs, the CD books.
Yeah.
Remember how you had like
Oh,
the
I loved
big
my
whole
CD
book
books.
that you had to go through?
I
got
used
a
to
couple
steal
of
my
those stolen.
sister's CDs all the time and just put them in my book. Hey, Steph, can I borrow your Pearl Jam? Steph, let me borrow your Pearl Jam Vitology. No.
You were probably the most annoying brother. I want to hear from your sisters.
No, they probably tell nothing but stories of blessing.
Yeah.
Approach, but really protecting against relay attacks and reprogramming attacks are significant advantages.
A
for you
potato
as an
chip
owner
bag
of a
also
vehicle.
works for the key.
Interesting.
Brian, I
For
have
the
a
fob?
PIN code to open my phone. Sometimes it looks at my face. Is there not something you can
Poor
do?
phone. Get it? Poor phone.
They both
For
did
you
a
as an
good
owner of a
pause.
vehicle.
Yeah.
Brian, I have a PIN code to open my phone. Sometimes it looks at my face. Is there not something you can do in a car? Like
I
to
heard you the
hit
first
horn
time. It
twice
I
wasn't
and
funny the
windshield
first
I
time.
didn't say it again.
You had to replay it just to make sure.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and absolutely, and that's the significance with these aftermarket immobilizers. Unless you know that sequence and you can program it yourself with the manufacturer, I always recommend getting these done through the manufacturer. But this is a sequence that's only known by the owner, whether it be having your fan on the second level, and until that sequence is met, that vehicle will not start. So they can break into the vehicle, but they're not starting that vehicle unless they.
Interesting.
Is this a dude or a chick?
I don't know. My car's not fancy enough to do all of that. It looks like a girl because her legs are shaved.
I was going to say, though, if this is a dude, he better be a swimmer.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'd manscape, but no, that's just too much.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
Having your fan
Right.
on the second level, and
Maybe
until
it's
that sequence is
non-binary.
met, that vehicle will not start. So they can break into the vehicle, but they're
This
not
is a
starting
dude.
that vehicle
I think it is
unless
a dude.
they know that sequence.
In this whole conversation, what strikes me is that it's putting all the onus on the car owner.
She loves crossing
At
her
what
arms.
point do manufacturers get
does.
serious about this?
She's a
That's
big-
what
Really
you
the
do when you're
insurance companies
uncomfortable.
are-
She's probably uncomfortable standing there with a full body shot talking to a TV.
Yeah. You know what? Right. She's talking to a TV.
Yeah,
she's,
that's very uncomfortable.
she's wearing her stilettos from her previous job.
Yeah.
Right.
Furious at this point and putting pressure on too.
Yeah, and we
Aluminum
encourage,
bags.
and that's what's great about
Okay.
the summit. Tomorrow, everybody's going to be present. Manufacturers are going to
Get
be
a
there.
boot,
law
says John
enforcement's gonna
Doe.
Be there.
Put on the
CBSA,
car.
all levels of government.
Just
and
unlock it.
talking
Throw it in the
through
trunk every
what
day.
the vulnerabilities are and what are the solutions. So very optimistic that some good is going to come out of tomorrow. It's not going to be just talking points.
It sucks that we're at this conversation, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what you do? Here's how you prevent car theft.
How?
You lock these people up.
Yes.
You find out the ringleaders, and you get rid of them. The legal way. Yeah. Nashville is turning into a city of crime. It's unfortunate.
It's very sad.
And this new mayor they got, oh boy, he's not good either.
No.
Nope. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right, Casey, you're
That's
running for
me.
school board,
I am.
and you're anti-car theft.
I am anti-car theft.
Is that your
That's
platform?
my stance for the
Right.
school board.
No stolen cars in our school districts.
How funny would that be when I get up and talk to people? No stolen cars.
Hey, I was supposed to hold debates. Why'd they get canceled?
I don't know.
Me
Why
neither.
did they get canceled?
They didn't tell me
I was
either.
wondering that.
I bet 5-Star played a role in this. I
And
really
canceling
do.
your debates? Really?
Yep. So I'm going to have a talk with the Montgomery County Republicans
Well,
and at least get a real answer because that's not cool.
it is not.
I'm a big supporter.
I don't know if 5 Star's doing it with all of them or just the Republican ones. I don't know.
I think with all of them. But I bet they go, hey, if you bring all of your people on here, we'll get them so much exposure. But you can't bring them on Joe's show.
I can ask and find out.
Oh, nah, probably not.
Yeah.
It's all
I
good.
don't know.
It's all good. But yeah, CaseyBryant.com. Believe in me, she's the one you want. Not the guy that Aaron McBarry endorsed.
That makes me want to sing. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Aaron McBarry is wonderful, by the way. I'm
I
not
know.
going against him.
But I can't believe. So Casey was running unopposed in the primary there. Yeah. And then Aaron McBarry, our buddy, who's on the school board, he's running for Curtis Jackson's seat, actually, since he retired. he tells this one buddy of his, "Oh my God, you gotta run. You gotta run for school board. You gotta do it." Then he goes to run, and he goes, "Well, I'm in Casey's district."
He thought he was in a different district.
And then
he had him all pumped up and talked into it by then.
yeah, and he goes, "Yeah, screw Casey."
That's okay. Competition is a good thing.
Yeah. Wicked good trivia. Thursdays,
Good transition, Joe.
7 o'clock. Joe Quinn, is she coming tonight defending your championship? Here we go. Yo, look at this crash.
That's insane.
How does someone walk away from this? Or I don't think they did walk away.
There's not even a roof.
No. I don't think it's a convertible either.
No,
Hyundai! I don't think it's a Hyundai.
I don't think so either.
Here's WKRN.
A Lewisburg man who runs out of gas on the side of I-65 wakes up in critical condition at
Whoa.
Vanderbilt Medical Center. The man is now out of the hospital, but with a wild story to tell, and he tells it only to our news.
All right, so he ran out of gas. He falls asleep in his car on the side of the road, and I'm assuming he got hit.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this crazy story.
News 2's Andy Cordan. Andy.
Hey there, Mark. You know, this happened the evening of January.
All right, sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing, but with Andy Cordan, there's going to be a lot of graphics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He's got good paws.
This guy's a great pauser.
Yeah.
So he loves using images and sound effects. So hopefully he does this with this story too.
Yeah.
Watch. Andy Cordan, WKRN.
Andy.
Hey there, Mark. You know, this happened the evening of January 10th. Now, Daniel Keltner was on the side of the interstate. He had run out of gas. He was on the shoulder of I-65 in Murray County. Now, he's waiting on a buddy to
Not
pick
safe.
him up. Suddenly, his car is smashed by a driver who is charged with a DUI.
Getting better day by day.
John Doe.
Daniel
Go off the
Keltner
roof.
has a broken
All right, John.
back.
I was waiting on gas. Next thing I know, I'm in the hospital with tubes in my throat.
The 35-year-old has a broken left leg.
Thought you was dead. You know, I was like, what happened? You know.
This Lewisburg native also has
I love his voice, by the way.
He does have a different voice.
No, I mean, I thought I was
Indianapolis.
dead, but, saying, hey, home.
Sounds Cajun.
He sounds, almost like either somebody from the, like the coach from Waterboy. Ever watch that movie, right? And a little bit of King of the Hill, the neighbor, Boomhauer, I think his name is, right?
This Lewisburg native also has broken ribs.
All the broke bones and stuff that they told me I had, it's crazy.
According to the Tennessee Highway Patrol, it all goes down January 10th. That's when the GM worker runs out of gas. His car is pulled over on the shoulder of I-65 in Murray County.
I sat in the passenger side of the car. Next thing you know, just wham.
Damn.
That's when investigators say a car driven by Quashonda Williams
No, don't drink and
leaves
drive.
the interstate, smashing into Keltner's car.
It's a miracle that I am alive.
Witnesses call 911.
This car, they passed us back at the Goose Creek exit, and they had no lights on, was going in and out of...
That's how you know you're in Tennessee.
What?
There's this car pass at the Goose Creek exit. Like you could go, oh, that happened in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, at the
That place.
the Goose
That's where
Creek
it was.
exit. Know what I mean?
Passed us back at the Goose Creek exit, and they had no lights on, was going in and out of traffic.
Oh no.
Murray County firefighters find the unconscious
Damn.
man on the
Damn.
passenger side floorboard.
Oh.
What were your thoughts when you saw my story?
I was blown away, so I can understand, you know, how everybody is just wow, because when I seen it, I couldn't even believe that was my car. You know, like she smashed it so good in the back end, and
I never heard it put that way. She smashed it so good.
In the back end.
Well, I've heard. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say the phrase.
No, keep
why,
going.
Why would you set me up for
Just
failure
keep
like
going,
that?
because I knew that's where you were going.
But I held
with it.
back.
Yeah.
I held back.
But you still brought it up. I finished it for you.
I wasn't gonna. Let's hear it again.
you know, like she smashed it
Oh my
so
gosh.
good in the back end. And
This is
they
why
cut
your
me
show
out of
takes
it,
so
you know,
long.
Jaws of life, and then I seen the helicopter.
It was the
taking
Jaws
off.
of
I was
life.
like,
Good
oh my
job,
God, I was
John Doe.
life-flighted, you know.
You anything to drink today, Sean?
No, sir.
During the investigation,
It's either no, sir, or yeah, I had two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's always two.
Two.
Who started that?
You.
No. Even though one time, yes, I got pulled over. This was back in New York, okay? And The cop pulls me over. How many did you have? 2. Cop made me stand outside, like parade arrest for 45 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
Drove me home.
You didn't get arrested?
Told me to park my car in the bank parking lot across the street. Drove me home. Told me I can't get my car until 12 p.m. the next day.
Wow.
I had work in the morning.
Ooh.
So I was working for my father, construction.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell my father, I go, in the morning, I go, Dad, I had too much to drink last night. And I didn't want to drive home. Can you drive me to pick up my car? He goes, proud of you, son.
Oh, gosh.
Good for
I'm
you.
going to send this to your dad.
You made the right decision. I go, thanks, Dad. He goes, you're welcome. So he drives me to the bank parking lot where my car is, my Firebird, right, with the T-tops, floor mats that say Padouchebag, right? And he pulls out. I pull out. We start going to work, and
the cop pulls you over again.
The cop was waiting. The cop was just waiting. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, no.
I pull over. My father pulls over in front of me.
Yeah.
The cop gets out of the car, walks to my window, and goes, what the fuck did I tell you? And then walks to my father's car. And he tells him everything.
Oh, no.
Right. And then the cop walks back to me. He goes, you pussy. You pussy. Right. Uh-huh.
But that was it? You didn't get in trouble?
I don't know. He wrote some bogus ticket.
Oh.
I know. But it was a dumb kid. Stupid
Yeah.
me. I should have. I should have respected what he... But I was a dumb kid.
Yeah.
I was stupid. I thought I could get away with things.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, did my father not let me get away with something. All right, back to the story. Sorry. Yeah, drinking and driving is not good.
No.
Leaves the interstate, smashing into Keltner's car.
It's a miracle that I am alive.
Witnesses call 911.
So I can understand, how everybody is just wow, because when I seen it, I couldn't even believe that was my car. Like she smashed it so good in the back end, and they cut me out
Next
of it.
story.
Jaws of life.
Sorry.
And then I seen the helicopter taking off. I was like, oh my God, I was life-flighted.
You anything to drink today, Sean?
No, sir.
During the investigation, the 30-year-old Smyrna woman will tell a Murray County deputy she doesn't remember the collision.
I just know that I got knocked off the road, and this is where I ended up.
Okay.
I didn't know that I hit anybody.
And then there's this unusual exchange with Williams, who deputies say is holding a perfume bottle.
I can't wait for this. I'm glad everyone's okay. I can't wait for this perfume conversation. Is she drinking the perfume?
Why are you putting that
John
on?
Doe said this lady should lose her driver's license for life. I agree with that 100%.
What's that?
She should lose her driver's license.
For life?
Yeah.
I don't know for life.
Maybe not for life, but for a long time.
Like maybe 80 years, but not life.
Years.
So wait, she's now putting on perfume, I guess, to hide the alcohol, the smell of alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Who deputies say is holding a perfume bottle.
What was the rumor about putting a penny underneath your tongue? I used to do it all the time when I was stupid.
It was supposed to stop the breathalyzer test. Also, biting an onion.
You've heard
I
this
had
stuff.
friends that kept like onions underneath their seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it worked or not.
I drove with copper pennies just underneath my tongue, right?
That's so gross. Girls put copper pennies like in their shirts.
Why?
In your pockets, on the ground, and step on it.
But
where people pee.
Is that true,
Yeah.
or was this just someone making stuff
gross,
up?
Joe. I don't know.
Why are you putting that on?
Oh, I'm just calling to.
Oh, she thinks it's the phone.
You're calling?
I'm calling somebody.
On that?
Out of it.
You get good service on that?
What a jerk. I love it. You get good service on that.
When I seen that she was using her perfume bottle, I knew she was pretty gone, and that kind of irritated me pretty bad because she didn't look like she was that hurt, and I know she wasn't getting in life light, but I was.
Now, Miss Williams.
And that's not cheap either.
To get Lifeline?
Nope.
Ugh. She should have to pay for it. Well,
Ooh. I wonder what happened. That's a good point.
Was charged with DUI, vehicular assault, reckless driving. She's due in court April 8th. Daniel Keltner tells me he plans to be there to look the suspect in the eyes.
He should bring a perfume bottle when he goes to court.
yeah.
Just walk in with the perfume bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. I made it to court. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. No, you hang up first. Hey, this guy didn't use a lot of graphics. I'm proud of him.
He did. Good job.
Andy Cordan.
Back to you.
Incredible. He lived through that. Andy,
Good
thank
job,
you. Also,
Andy.
That's a crazy story.
That is a crazy story.
Perfume bottle. So I don't know how. You know how this guy survived?
Jesus.
Some angel was looking out for this guy because look at that car.
He's going to do good things.
I hope so.
God's got a plan for him.
Spray, spray, first spray. If anyone asks, has perfume cause it stinks?
Ask if anyone has perfume because it stinks.
Is that a haiku? Did Tim Early just write a haiku?
I don't know.
I think he wrote a haiku in the comments. John Doe, I was hit by a DUI person.
DWI.
DWI, sorry. Person, car flipped so many times. Cop took pics and said if anyone was in the passenger side, they would have died. Oh, Tim Early goes, I meant fart spray. Fart spray, right. I like your haiku, though, Tim Early. Yeah, well, John Doe, I'm glad that you survived your crash. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, how lucky have we been in the past? How lucky. Oh, my God. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
No more of that. All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. Nope.
No longer Rumble, though, huh? Did Rumble work?
No.
It didn't.
Not on Google. It worked on Brave.
Oh.
The Brave browser.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the hell's going on with the... I'm going to have to find out.
Yeah.
If Google is suppressing Rumble.
Water dogs.
Tell me about water dogs, Casey.
I love water dogs. They do lots of cool things. We need more play activities in Clarksville, and water dogs is a really good one. Even in the wintertime, you can learn how to scuba dive.
Well, like one of their trips, after, they get you certified and, learn everything, they take you to the aquarium in Atlanta, and you go scuba diving in that huge fish tank that they got.
That's cool.
Yeah, where people come up and,
Yeah.
And they got mermaids. You can touch
mermaids. Did you see the video of the mermaid that couldn't go up with her little mermaid suit on, and she had to unzip it and swim up because she couldn't get to the top in her
Was she
fake
naked underneath?
mermaid? No.
Oh.
She had a bathing suit on, but all the kids were watching, and she unzipped. You could tell her face is turning blue.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Let me see that. Here we go. Well.
Water Dog Scuba
Water
and
Dogs,
Safety.
scuba.
Over there
.com.
close to downtown. You go in there. They have a little shop too, and you can get stuff that you need for scuba diving.
Here, let me see. Mermaid what?
Almost drowns. I don't know. And mermaid in aquarium.
Okay. Mermaid, aquarium.
Unzips. No, that's probably not a good one.
This computer sucks. I'm so done.
It's very slow.
I'm so done with this computer. I don't have anything to, Yeah. Before I get pissed off.
It's not going to work.
Yeah.
People can look it up.
Waterdogs.scuba.com. I got to figure something out. I really do. I got some things in some other news.
Okay. This is fun.
You know where it's from?
Very newsy.
It's the People's Court.
Oh, People's Court.
You got a
short-term rental.
This guy accused of breaking into a short-term rental, which is Airbnbs,
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Jonathan Mattingly.
Where is this?
No related to Nashville, of course. Crime City.
Crime City.
Tracking crime in Nashville's Sobro neighborhood, the owner of a short-term rental had a scary surprise on Christmas evening, and now a man is arrested in connection to the case.
Working
Peyton
overtime.
Kennedy is live at police headquarters now to explain what happened.
Oops. Peyton Kennedy. I like me some Peyton Kennedy.
Arrested in connection to the case. Peyton Kennedy is live at police headquarters now to explain what happened.
And Nicole, this deals with an unexpected visitor. According to the arrest affidavit, the owner of the short-term rental received an email on Christmas evening with the subject line, "Staying with you tonight." Now, within the email, we're told...
Oh. That's creepy.
That was very creepy.
How'd
There's
they get-
been things happen to Airbnbs here. I've got a friend that owns several Airbnbs, and she's got some stories.
Fill me in on some of the stories in just a moment.
Okay.
There are two pictures, one of her garage key fob and another, a selfie of a man in her apartment bathroom.
What? Did I hear that right? He sent pictures of him in the bathroom?
In her apartment bathroom.
Right.
Two pictures, one of her garage key fob and another, a selfie of a man in her apartment bathroom.
Oh,
now, because
man.
no one was scheduled to be in the property on Rep. John Lewis Way in Sobro, the affidavit says one of the victim's employees went to the unit where they found a handwritten note outside the door signed with a man's name. We're told the employee entered and said hello, to which the man responded, hello. He
All right, that's polite.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
That's like, thank you, you're welcome.
Yeah. What are you doing in here?
Very completely unnecessary.
What are you doing in here?
reportedly was talking with the employee as if nothing was wrong, but when he started digging through a bag, she began to feel uncomfortable and left to call police. Police say when they returned, the man was gone, and so were items from the unit. The MMPD says the man has been identified as John Mattingly.
Hello.
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 Would you like some coffee?
Ah, man. Creepy people. I could say that because I'm one of them.
You're a creepy people?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't go into Airbnbs and just, send pictures of their bathrooms to the owners.
And they were able to track him down from a pill bottle he left behind.
What a dummy.
Mattingly.
Stupid boy.
Oh, you left your pills with your information behind.
What an idiot.
Unless he wanted to leave it behind.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Then we're the fools.
The name that matched the one on the note. Now, this is not his first run-in with police. The arrest documents say that he also has a booking out of Kentucky from September of 2022. Now, he was arrested on Monday on felony aggravated burglary in Nashville.
Where'd they find him? Do you know what I mean? I always wonder that.
Yeah.
Fill us in.
His house, maybe.
Oh, cop walked into a Waffle House and goes, "Are you John Mattingly?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Come with me.
You're under arrest.
Thank you. You're welcome.
No, you're just being detained. Nah, kidding. You're under arrest. I thought, with the glasses in the mugshot, why do they keep them on? Because I guess they always wear their glasses, and this is how you're able to recognize them?
Possibly.
I think they should take one with them on and one with them off.
Is that a mugshot?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe
yeah.
they have one with it off. They just didn't use it.
I mean, if it's a Facebook profile picture, John Mattingly.
Yeah. I don't know.
You
I've
got to
seen
work
something
on
like that.
All right. Hey, hypocrisy is a huge enemy of the church.
Yes.
There's this pastor who's accused of stealing thousands from a disabled man. This is happening in Marion County.
Where's that?
Oh, that's over by Sherwood Forest.
Oh, okay. With Robin Hood?
Don't be silly.
We're following a breaking news alert now. A Marion County pastor is accused of stealing thousands of dollars from a disabled man.
Yeah, John, I'm going to look
Blake Easton is
into
at the
that.
WKRN.com alert desk with the details.
Hey, good morning to you, Nikhil. Yeah, the pastor appointed to oversee the finances for the disabled adult. And according to the multi-count indictment we just received, he's being accused of clearly abusing that role. David C. Berry served as the pastor of Praise and Worship Family Outreach Center and the owner of a tax service company in Jasper. Comptroller investigators determined Berry mismanaged at least $27,000 belonging to the disabled adult.
27,000?
That's more than mismanaging.
Wow. Yeah, no. 27, like $5. Yeah, sir, my bad. Here, I'll wheel you in. Okay, I'm sorry. All right? $27,000. Oh, come on.
$1,000 belonging to the disabled adult. This included everything from questionable purchases like spending at restaurants, retail, and perhaps even a loan for a Super Bowl party.
Pastor. Yo. There's some people that enter the church with good intentions and reasons, but boy, do demons get them real good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, the church is ran by people.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
I mean, here's the church. Here's the steeple.
Oh, gosh.
Open the doors.
You didn't do it right.
Here's all the people. Right.
Yeah.
Here's the church. Here's the
ran by
steeple.
people.
Open the doors. Here's all the people.
Yeah.
And this guy goes 27,000. I want. Right.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yuck.
I know. You're not. Come on.
Well, and the thing too is it makes that whole church like.
Oh, absolutely.
Could you imagine going to that church and?
It makes all.
That's where church
Christians,
hate comes from.
Right.
Yeah.
Where people go, you see, I told you.
Yeah.
Right. That's why.
Just because you.
That's why I don't want to go to
Super Bowl
church.
party.
I believe in God. He's touched my heart. I know, but I don't want to be a part of you.
Yeah.
Right.
Breaking news around the clock. You can always go to WKRN.com.
Repent, my friend, and give the money back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and invite.
He probably doesn't have.
Did he invite him to the Super Bowl party?
Oh, he should have.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet he didn't even invite him to a Super Bowl party.
Probably not.
What a jerk! Hey Phil, I'm having this huge party. You should come. Are you sure? Yeah, you're paying for it. Come on in.
Stop it!
Who the hell shot the Tennessee girl's horse? This is out of Humphreys County. Here's Dick Van Dyke reporting.
In Humphreys County, a 12-year-old girl grieves the sudden loss of her horse. She says someone shot and killed that horse last night. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry spoke with the owner who says this shooting has devastated their daughter.
She just tried her hardest for me every run.
Sky Glass started riding horses at 4 years old. Now 12 years old, Sky has been riding and racing Bella for the last 3 years.
You come out here, you lope her, you make sure she stays in shape. You run her through the patterns. Every weekend you're going to rodeos and barrel races.
And waiting for Sky after school was always Bella.
Aw, look how cute.
You can't trust women named Sky.
Why? Oh, you like Sky.
I love Sky. I miss Sky.
Barrel races.
And waiting for Sky after school was always Bella, ready to put the work in.
Just the amount of effort she put in every run for me.
Horses
With
are
a short day, she's coming out after school, getting home at 4 o'clock and riding until 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, using the headlights of the truck.
The family tells me they don't know exactly what happened, but they...
Listen, Quisenberry, when you head out to like stories that are on a farm, all right, don't.
It's very dressy.
Yeah, don't wear the dress. You know what I mean? You make sure you got the jeans on.
Maybe she had another one after this that was in like a ballroom.
Yeah.
She didn't have time to change.
You don't wear like what you wear when you're like in a bridal party.
They do say that neighbors heard shots around 10 o'clock last night.
They shouldn't
and
cover
found
him with the
Bella
Chiron.
dead in the morning.
The horse was almost 300 yards from the road. So I would assume somebody maybe mistakenly for a deer or I don't know the situation. But either way, you shouldn't be shooting from the road regardless, especially on somebody else's property.
The Humphreys County Sheriff's Department told News 2 they are investigating and at this time don't know. County Sheriff's Department told News 2.
Do you know what I'm laughing at?
What?
What am I laughing at?
The B-roll?
No, what am I laughing at? No, this is actual. Yeah, this is B-roll, right?
Yeah.
But what am I laughing at?
The horse. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with the horse? It's a different horse?
I could see its pee-pee.
Oh my gosh, Joe.
You see its wee-wee?
You're so dumb.
It's right there.
There's something wrong with
I
you.
thought it was a belly button.
Sheriff's Department told News 2 they are investigating and at this time don't know if the shooting was intentional. To aid in the investigation, the family is offering a $5,000 reward.
I bet it was intentional.
So I had a guy that ran around with my group in high school that shot a horse. And he did it intentionally and the horse died.
Why?
And then 2 years later, he shot his girlfriend.
Yeah. Those who, especially like a puppy, a dog, a cat, a horse.
Yeah, it's almost like it's how they get started.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's the gateway kill. Yep. Now, if you kill it to put it out of its misery, or something like that, I get it.
Or hunting to eat. Or,
Yes,
yeah,
right.
But
she's real sassy with this pose, isn't she? She's like, who shot my horse? Yeah, I would be sad too. I mean, this poor kid.
For any information leading to an arrest. But for the time being, the family spent the morning burying what Sky described.
She's watching him get buried. Oh boy. Now devastated. I don't know. That's kind of strong. She seemed pretty still with it and together. You know what I mean? Devastated means you're not
able to get out of bed.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. This is pretty.
Yeah.
A horse to an 8-year-old girl, however old she is. That's a pretty big deal.
Absolutely. But I think she's very vestated. I don't think she's devastated. She's still vestated.
Or Deva.
Yeah. Oh, she's a diva. We saw her little pose here, okay? This is a diva. Look. Mm-hmm.
Described as her heart horse.
I knew that it broke her heart seeing her horse like that, and all the memories that they've made together, and
this is a tough
money they've won, and the awards they've won. All that's taken away.
Bella's death comes just days before Sky and her were supposed to compete in the Little Britches Tennessee River Rodeo this weekend. Sky tells me she still plans to compete.
It was the competition.
They shot out her horse.
It was the competition.
I don't think that's true.
I just solved I cracked the case.
See who wins first place. That's the murderer.
I should be in Scooby-Doo. Shaggy? Right. I knew it. This is big money, these rodeos.
Are they?
Yeah. I'm like Columbo. Do you ever watch Columbo?
Joe. No.
Oh, that's the best show.
Is it?
Oh, my
I'll
God.
have to go back and watch it.
Oh, please. It's
Just
the best.
without her lucky charm, Bella.
There's nothing really that replaces her.
In Humphreys County, Caitlin Quisenberry.
Yeah, another
News 2.
horse, but,
Yeah.
But I hear you. I hear you, kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your competition took out your horse.
Stop it!
I don't know why that sound effect's in there.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm sorry. Oh, that sound effect, because this was a slide I used for the people taking Ozempic to lose weight.
Oh.
Right, it's not healthy.
No.
So I had to stop it sound effect in there. And I guess I
forgot to replace the sound.
That's right. Just like we have as our intro.
Yes. I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Casey Bryant.
The music you pick, it's so funny.
When's election?
March is I don't even know what month we're in right now. Pretty soon
February.
I don't know. We're about to have the primaries. February 18th, I think, is the primaries, and then March is the regular one. Obviously, I'm not a politician. I don't know all these things. Just show up and vote.
Yeah. She just cares about, protecting kids and protecting parents.
Yeah. I'm District 2, so that's downtown, a lot of downtown and across the river.
That's right.
Cunningham and Cumberland City.
Speaking of Cunningham.
Yeah. You like that lead in for you?
It's called the segue.
Oh, segue.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
We're almost at the Cunningham story.
Okay.
Last night was fun. So last night at the Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia, which is every Wednesdays, which you guys got to come on out. It really is something special. So Austin P had some type of event before, and they were lingering, Then I'm setting up, and, I'm getting ready to play. And you could tell these people were like, trivia.
The Austin P people were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's up on the screens.
Yeah.
And then they all start coming up wanting to grab papers and pens to come up with answers. Right. And I go, yeah, I told you so. I told you so.
They stayed and played?
Did I not say you were going to party with a purpose? Yeah, it was good.
That's good.
Yep.
They are fun.
All right. Speaking of Cunningham.
Yeah.
So this is your neck of the woods. This Montgomery County, Tennessee man got arrested. The FBI said he's going to stir up the hornet's nest at the U.S.-Mexico border. Yeah, man planned to attack U.S. border agents.
Agents?
Let's talk about
on our side?
Yeah. Let's see what Paul Fay was charged with. Good luck.
The FBI
Says a man from Middle Tennessee
defend
planned to
that
go to the
championship.
southern border and attack federal agents. Now, an expert tells News 2's Adam Mincer it's all part of an increase in militia groups here in Tennessee.
So we watched Bruce Almighty
undercover
the other day.
FBI.
I just have a quick
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
He is Kevin Baxter, right? Like that's the one that all the people that all the news anchors want to be is the one in the studio.
Yeah.
And then all the little stories that we're watching is what Jim Carrey played, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. It's all coming together now. The other ones seem like more fun. You get to go out and do things.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yes.
Here in Tennessee.
I just needed some clarification.
An undercover FBI investigation starting on TikTok and ending in an arrest. According to FBI agents, Paul Fay from Cunningham in Montgomery County was a militia member, and he believed the federal government was allowing illegal immigrants to enter the country.
They are.
Yeah, I know. I mean, okay. That's
So
true.
far, point for Cunningham, man.
Yeah.
So far, this guy's on it, 100%. All right.
The federal government was allowing illegal immigrants to enter the country, and the government was trying to take on its citizens. According.
All right. I think he's 2 for 2 at the moment. I'm not in the militia or anything, but so far, I get what this guy's talking about. But let's see where this goes astray.
To the agents, Faye said, the Patriots are going to rise up because we are being invaded. We are being invaded.
He's 3 for 3.
Yeah.
He's when you have, let's see, what do we have? What was it last month? When you have over 300,000 illegals crossing into the border illegally, that's an invasion.
That's insane.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, where did this guy go wrong though? Let's see, because I don't want to go wrong. I don't want to get arrested by the FBI.
Yeah.
And Faye said he had some things that go boom, boom, boom when you want them to. In that.
Okay, so he said, this.
Mm-hmm.
It was time to step things up.
Okay.
Prosecutors charged him with selling an unregistered firearm suppressor. Domestic terrorism
There you go. He's selling. Well, is that illegal to sell silencers?
I don't know.
Joe Quinders goes, sounds like sexy talk. Yeah. Boom. I got things that go boom, boom, boom. That's funny.
Expert Amy Cooter explains.
Oh, Cooter.
Domestic terrorism expert Amy Cooter explains.
Some militia members engage in violent planning and possible violent action. Many of them see it as their personal duty to combat something that they believe is negative about U.S. society that's changed.
Yeah. When you have estimated between 20 million illegals coming into the country within the last 5 years.
And you see your cities that are just
with the crime ridden,
decimated in crime.
When you see your cops being attacked in New York City, and then when they get the middle finger, when they get out of jail with no bail and they're free to go and they're on the move to California. Do these people live in a different world?
I don't know.
They live in their own bubble.
Yeah.
They really do.
Cooter said groups like these can be found in all 50 states, but Tennessee has always had an active presence.
He never said that he was going to attack border agents.
I know.
I didn't get that
No.
out of any of what he's saying. Sounds like they're spinning the story a little bit.
They are so spinning it.
Yeah.
Right.
We have seen an increase in these militia-style groups in Tennessee.
And
There
how
are
do
always
they know that he's
concerns.
in a
We don't have
militia,
great data
too?
right now,
That's a
but
good point.
There are concerns that they are once more growing in size in anticipation of
Yeah,
the
because
next
people are getting
presidential
fed
election.
up.
She explained these groups see the southern border in particular as a symbol of unwanted cultural change.
So this woke dummy who's doing this Cooter.
Yeah.
Hey, Cooter. Grow up, Cooter. All right. I would love to see Cooter do a push-up, by the way.
Yeah.
Just one.
If
Just
Cooter
one.
was my last name, I think I would have to change it.
You know what? Maybe
There's
that's the
no
problem.
way.
She got picked on growing up.
Yeah.
Okay? And now she's just woke.
Or she married into Cooter.
You think she married a Cooter?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow. Well, it's good because her maiden name's Beaver. So she's like, thank God. Thank God.
I'll quickly take Cooter.
The Beaver Cooter wedding. I DJ'd it. It was a great time.
I know we have fairly large immigrant populations in Nashville and a few other places, so I think it's very salient to them. Some of them also believe if we don't stop it at the southern border, well, it won't be long before it's here.
Well, no crap, woman. Where do you think they're going? You think they're just camping along the border and just piling up like a wall? He's so stupid.
Did somebody say wall?
So dumb.
Now, here's the thing. Look at this smug cooter, okay? Let me tell you something, cooter, all right?
Joe said, what?
New hit song. What does the cooter say?
That's so gross. All right, we have to move on. Joe, you got him all messed up.
See, here's the thing.
Now Joe can't even think.
Looks like the conspiracy theorists were right again.
Yeah.
All right, here's what's happening. So I'm sure she's affiliated some way with voting for Democrats. Okay?
I'm sure.
And so Cooter here with the Democratic Party have lost the black vote now. So what do they have to do? Because the black Americans are waking up going, man, you're freaking lying to us the whole time, making us victims. I don't want to be a victim. So they're like, okay, you're just 13% of the population. We're going to increase to 19%. We're going to get all these illegals voting for us. Oh, the great replacement theory. It's exactly what it is. Another point for the conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And Cooter adds, not all of these militia groups are the same. Many of them have actually mocked actions like
And
Faye's
who is
online.
Cooter? What authority does she have to even be speaking on this?
So here's Cooter. Here's her job title. Research Director, Middlebury Center of Terrorism, Extremism, and Counterterrorism.
Okay.
Of Middlebury.
Middlebury.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mayberry.
Yeah. I can't whistle. She's got a bad pause. Listen, pray for this woman.
She looks mad.
Pray for this woman. This is a woman who, because people like Joe Quinters makes fun of her last name, okay? And here, Josh Lane says it. What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? It's definitely a spin and a damn setup. He has some kind of alleged relationship with a guy who got arrested on his way to the border. See, Josh knows things too.
Yeah.
Telling you, be careful out there.
They did spin it.
Because they will spin this to get you arrested and off the streets and shut you up. Why? Because they're being told to.
Yeah.
And you got people like Cooter over here, who is not a subject matter expert in this, all right, who's from Middlebury.
Fairly large immigrant populations in Nashville and a few other places, so I think it's very salient to them. Some of them.
Hundreds of illegals are being shipped to Middle Tennessee as we speak. Get ready. We see what happens in Chicago. We see what happens in New York. All these sanctuary cities. Believe you me, this new mayor of Nashville wants to make Nashville become a sanctuary city. Which is unconstitutional, by the way.
And then what happens when they fill up Nashville, guys?
Right. That's when they hit cops and they walk out of jail giving everyone the finger.
Yep.
Just
and then
like
they
what
come
we
to
saw.
Clarksville.
Right.
Actions like Faye's online. Faye faces a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison if convicted on the charge.
For saying I have boom, boom, boom? For saying I have a boom, boom, boom. Right.
Because the thing is, if there was
Why
something...
is he saying that, though, on TikTok? Like, you're being set up, right?
Yeah. But if there was something into it more that he said, they would have mentioned it.
Absolutely.
So this is all they have, is that little part.
Right.
Yeah.
Here in federal court on February 12th for a detention hearing. Mark?
Adam, thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. The guy, our guy from Montgomery County. Did you hear that? Joe said he's our guy. He's in the militia. Boom, boom, boom. Grow up, people. Grow up. This is a effing problem, and it's causing problems everywhere in here, and it's all done on purpose. Oh, you conspiracy theorist. Last 3 years, we're at 35-0. Come on the show.
Keeping count?
Yeah,
Is it really
absolutely.
35?
It's up there.
Yeah?
It's up there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Keep wearing your mask, too, all right? Do me a favor. Wear your mask. How's that 7th booster working out for you? They got the 8th
They're
one
on
out.
8,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
on their 8th one. How's that 8th one working out for you, all right? How about a vitamin? Maureen, what's up, Maureen? Welcome to the Democratic voters. We are doomed. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell as I smile, because nothing's wrong. Nothing's the matter. It's fine. It's fine.
I haven't been there yet and seen their new spot.
Yo, when are you coming out?
Their new old spot.
Yo, your hot friend's coming to town.
Which one?
This
Angela?
weekend? Yeah, Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Bring her.
No.
Bring her Tuesday. How long she staying in
won't
town
be here
for?
Tuesday.
Tell her to stay.
No.
Put her on the phone. Let me
She
talk
works.
to her.
No.
I'll get her to stay.
No.
Yo, Angela. I'll
She
talk to her like
works.
Rocky. Yo, Angela. Angela, I really like your body, you know. You work really hard. Hey, Adrian! No, Adrian, I was just talking to Angela. She's real cute, you know. Oh, yeah, trivia night at Old Dave's Brewhouse.
Yes.
Leave the kids, bring Angela. She got good arms?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? How's her legs?
Good.
I think I'm a leg guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk about legs all the time.
Yeah, I think I'm a leg guy.
Yeah.
I like a good kneecap.
Ankles. Somebody complimented me on my ankles the other day.
Your ankles?
I never would have even thought about it.
I've complimented women on their knuckles.
On their knuckles?
Yeah. Yeah, you do have good knuckles.
I have big knuckles.
No,
Very big hands.
Those are good knuckles. Yeah. Very good.
You see knuckles all the time.
I see knuckles.
Women's knuckles all the time.
Up
Very
close and personal.
up. Yeah.
Did you really just bring that up? Casey just... All right. All right.
I've heard really good things about this program.
Yeah, the Spanish immersion program.
Mhm.
Well, Clarksville School is teaching a second language to kindergarten students and beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than the alternative of other things that they're teaching in other states.
That's true.
Yeah.
I saw this in person. These kids were pretty impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's take a look. News 5. Interesting pause. Oh.
Ooh.
I like her. She's cute, this one. She does not have good knuckles. You have better knuckles than she does, by the way.
You can't even see her knuckles.
And this guy, I can't even look at him.
Why?
This girl I was seeing this guy too. Not at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what?
Wow.
This guy? Rory?
Interesting.
News Channel 5.
Growing up, most of us learned
It's
another
'cause he's an
language, usually in
anchor.
high school, right? But one
Oh,
Middle
it's a
Tennessee
broadcasting thing?
school is
Yeah.
teaching Spanish to students as young as kindergarten.
Impressive students are being taught traditional coursework all
Maureen.
in Spanish as part of an immersive program. In tonight's School Patrol, Kelsey Gibbs takes us inside the classroom.
Parents want more of this.
We try to make it as fun as we can.
At Barksdale Elementary School in Clarksville, students are learning all new things.
Do they do piñata and stuff? I would love to do a piñata.
Have siestas.
Yeah.
That's
siestas.
what I want.
Yeah, and cervezas.
Yeah.
For the kindergartens.
Quiero que busques tu libreta de matemáticas.
Inside Mrs. Molina's third grade class, it looks
See,
like
Evelyn
any traditional
knows.
classroom.
Evelyn
But
Vega
take a listen.
in the comments.
4 octavos, que también sería equivalente a qué?
The teacher and students are all speaking Spanish.
Es menor que 6 octavos? For them, it's very different what they experience in the classroom that when they see at home. La asociativa, ¿verdad?
The Spanish immersion program at Barksdale Elementary offers all academic instruction to its English-speaking students.
Did they just delete Evelyn's comment?
I don't know. I saw everything disappear.
Ryan, did you see that?
Yeah, it all
Did they just delete Evelyn's comment of Trump 2024?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, back to kindergartens learning Spanish, which I think is great for the brain.
How is that even? Really, it just deleted?
I don't know. I'll have to go back and check.
It's not in there.
Evelyn, let me know.
In Spanish.
En la escuela Barksdale puede hacer mucho español y puede aprender mucho español.
2 es equivalente a 4 octavos.
Isamar Molina always knew she
And
wanted to be
learning
a
math.
teacher, but was even more excited to learn she can
Do they have to pass English and math and English first before they start taking Spanish and math? Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they just teach like it was like they were in.
Wait, I'm not for this then.
Yeah, but they're learning English. They learn English too.
Yeah, but don't they have to do the math problems in English? They should be doing the math problems in English first.
I don't think they do. I think they do everything in Spanish.
See, that's a little weird.
But they're
Now
learning the
I'm
English
interested
at
in
home.
this. Listen, this is our tax dollars going
I
to
don't know.
Barkdale.
I think it's a cool program.
Yeah, I think it's cool, but English needs to be taught first.
I don't know. I don't
They should
know
be
the
doing
answer
these
to
math
that.
questions, not in Espanol, but in Inglés. Ay, Dios mío, no me digas. Hace calor.
C. Joe says they disappeared too.
Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Here, do me a favor. In the comments, write Trump 2024. Let's see what happens again. That's nuts.
Students will receive in life.
We help them be more cultural diverse.
They got it quick,
and I
too.
think that that's really important, especially in today's world where we are all different and, be more caring for one another just through that.
Unas personas hablan español, pero no
Thanks, Joe Quinners.
todos. Entonces, yo puedo hablar a mis amigos en español. Una estación de...
From grammar, lecture, and math,
7 por 4. So ya yo
it's
tengo
all being taught in Spanish.
Favorita es matemáticas porque es como
Is this an elective?
It's the Spanish immersion program is like they've taken, you have to get accepted into it.
Uh-huh.
And once you're accepted into it, it's like a group of kids that grow up in this program.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's outside of, and you have to apply for it. It's
if
not
the
like they
parent
just
wants them,
grab
right.
random
That's
people
right.
and do it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Right.
muy fácil.
And they love it.
Puedes hablar
Thank you,
con
Maureen.
sus
Look
amigos
at Maureen.
y puedes hacer muchas otras cosas y puedes aprender.
Second grader Anthony says this class is like family.
Es como una casa, pero
La Familia. Yeah, I'm all right with that then. Yeah. Yeah, very cool program. Happy, you know where this is from?
Ren and Stimpy.
Very good.
I watched a lot of that as a kid.
I get so excited for you when you get something right.
I know, me too.
You're welcome.
Especially related to TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah,
Are you
that's
calling
cool.
me dumb? No.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, if it's an elective course where you sign up for it,
Yeah.
awesome,
Mhm.
awesome.
More options is a good thing.
Right, but if you're plucking kids into this, no. So good for them. Yeah, I saw it in action. I did a tour for Leadership Clarksville.
Yeah.
Which is in shambles right now.
Mm.
Leadership Clarksville is like the worst.
Is it?
Oh my God, it's terrible.
There's a lot of good people in it right now.
Yeah, I know, but the leadership is just nonsense. They made it political.
Yeah.
They really did. They got rid of any conservatives really and just put left-leaning people in charge of it because they want to. Right. It's very political. It's crazy. It shouldn't be like that either. I wonder if the donors know about that. The people that give them a bunch of money, like the hands. It's a good thing I told them on Sunday.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get accepted to it.
Yeah, you wonder why, right?
Yeah.
April was in it. She did a good job, but again, the leadership just isn't there anymore. Yeah, we got this amazing March 16th, okay, Power and Purpose Conference. You got the ladies. They're going to be speaking. It's an all-dayer. It's a lot of networking. This is a networking event you want to be a part of. And guys, there's going to be girls there.
Guys can't go.
Yeah, guys can go.
Can they?
Is Angela going?
No.
Yo, Angela, how you doing?
Angela's married.
Love on the Rocks?
No.
All right, so an Ashland City woman dies after her car hits a pole in Clarksville. Damn. Did you see this?
Mm-mm. I did not.
Car hit a pole and rolled over in Clarksville.
She's from Ashland
Emergency
City.
crews actually had to extract 49-year-old Leanna Allen from that car. She died at the hospital. Clarksville police say she was driving on Fort Campbell Boulevard when her car went off the road and then hit that pole.
Damn.
It's so awful to look at this. The car stopped on the grass right there, as you see, on its side.
You know, we always want to make sure that you're prepared for.
I like that.
How did it roll off the road right there
I don't know.
on Fort Campbell Boulevard? That's so weird.
You think maybe someone was coming in and
She was
swerved?
swerving. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, this Facebook. I almost did a foghorn leghorn impression. Like I said, boy, you're a chicken hawk. This Facebook Pay, or what is it? The Facebook Market, right? Marketplace?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Police arrest a man accused of using counterfeit money while shopping online and marketplaces. Now, 31-year-old LaQuinton Tillman is charged with criminal simulation. Police say he was involved in a series of fraudulent purchases off of Facebook Marketplace in August of 2023. He's being held on an $80,000 bond. If you think you have been the victim of these transactions, you are asked to reach out to Clarksville Police.
How do you use fake money to pay on Marketplace? I would love to learn that.
Well, mostly when you do Marketplace, you pay when you pick up the item.
Oh, really?
Like you go and you pay the person directly.
Yeah. I got to figure out how to use fake money in purchases on Marketplace.
That's true.
I'll buy a lot there. Hey, the Clarksville High School cheerleading team is getting ready to compete at the Nationals in Orlando.
That's fun.
That's all right. It's not bad. I hope they do okay.
Cheerleading is not a sport.
Aaron McBarry announces that his candidacy for Tennessee House of Representative, District 68, Curtis Johnson, who retired.
Go Aaron.
It's not how you spell Aaron, though, is it?
Yes.
No, he spells it wrong then.
Aaron spells it wrong?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 A's.
Hold on, I'm going to look at my phone.
Absolutely. It's supposed to be Aaron.
Well, people spell it different.
No.
He spells it Aron.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Mayberry.
I'm not voting for him.
But they're missing a Y, I think. M-A-B. Is it M-A-B? M-A-Y-B.
Aaron. No, it's Aaron McBarry.
Mayberry.
Yeah, it's not Mayberry.
Mayberry.
See, everyone says his name wrong. I'm the only one that says it right. And everyone gives me gruff.
Goodness.
It's Aaron McBarry.
Aaron, yeah, M-A-B-E-R-R-Y.
Right.
With one A.
Right, so it's not, right. But it's not Mayberry.
Oh, I thought there was a Y in there.
No, it's Mayberry.
We've been friends for, sorry, Aaron.
No wonder why he got this guy to run against you. Yo, F&M Bank sold out. This was great. I had a great time.
Cool.
I was hanging out with all the bigwigs.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All the bigwigs of Clarksville. Good job, Joe.
Yep.
That's coming far.
There's a lot of bigwigs at Clarksville.
There are a lot of bigwigs. I know. I was just being silly.
A lot of deep pockets. All right. They want me to run.
Run where? Like Forrest Gump?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just started running. Say it's taken. Maybe. Check this out. You really look great. Look how awesome the arena looked.
That is really cool.
Right?
Go Clarksville.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And the crowd was great, too. Here's the only issue I have with the F&M Bank Arena. You got to have an area where if you want to puff on your cigar, you could step outside and come back in.
Oh, they don't have that?
Nope. Nope. Bridgestone has it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. I've seen Casey walks out there, smokes her crack, comes back in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not true. But yeah, F&M Bank. Good job. Except we got to figure out that puffing on a cigar area.
Yeah.
Where you can come back in. Just saying. All right, there were some things going on in Clarksville.
Fun.
Yeah, fun. We got to get you out of here, though.
We do.
All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Ding, ding.
Yo, I want you to come to this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's on Riverside.
Yes.
Faith went in there. They were really nice.
Yeah, Faith. Which one's
On
Faith?
my local team.
Oh, she's a dummy.
No, she's not.
So you got to come to this on Mondays. Right, because I needed to add more to my plate.
So you're doing trivia Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right. Oh, my goodness.
And Hooters wants to do Fridays, but I don't know. I don't know. I
Not
told
local.
them.
You have to do local.
Well, it's locally owned.
Is it? Hooters is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. But we're not talking about other promotions during this promotion.
Yes. Third base.
Clarksville's third base.
They were really nice. Go check them out. Good food.
Really is.
Yeah.
So cool there. Right.
We need more on Riverside, too.
It used to be that other bar. They cleaned up real good, though.
Did they?
Yeah, I went in there with a black light.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what bar I'm talking about, right?
Mm-mm. What was there?
It was the gay bar.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had one of those.
Yeah. I guess it didn't last. But it doesn't smell like monkeypox or anything, so it's good.
Okay.
Right. This place is awesome. I love what they did. You know what's cool?
What?
The view in the backyard.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Along the river.
It's a really cool space.
Absolutely. Clarksville's third base. Check us out. Monday, 7 o'clock. All right, let's get out of here. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and definitely vote for Casey Bryant. I'm a big fan of yours.
Thanks.
I don't really show it, but I think that's okay.
It's my compliment for the month.
Right. Yeah.
If you're in District 2, very much appreciated. Okay, Joe.
Sorry. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Okay.
I learned today.
Yeah, what'd you learn?
Can I go there?
Yep.
I learned today that not to run out of gas.
Yeah.
Keep gas in your car.
Especially if you're on I-65, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I learned that if you need to make a phone call, have some perfume handy. She was out of it.
She was out.
Yeah. Crazy. I learned that in Cunningham. Some guy might be getting persecuted while being prosecuted. Yeah. Right. I don't know. That news story didn't tell me much. Not about him being guilty.
It did not.
I also learned that they like to delete comments from
Yeah. These ones are still there, though. They didn't delete the second round.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, Casey, are you at a Facebook jail?
I am.
Casey, you were put in Facebook jail?
I was.
Commenting on the show?
I don't know. I was watching your show, and it just all of a sudden popped up in the screen that I did something wrong, and I wasn't allowed to access my Facebook for like 3 days. Which is crazy, because that's literally my business.
Right.
Is
I'm sorry that you went through that.
Yeah.
I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Casey Bryant.
And this was the local news you needed to know.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.